Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well. I really, really do. Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing well. We are back with Megastore Simulator. And if you're watching this in the VOD, we have the full-on cold storage now. So we are just going to get started with this. I briefly went over the list of what this update entails, but we have Mike in the chat. And Mike is going to help us with any questions that we have. Right, Mike? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. All right, let's go ahead and... I don't know why it says my stream's unstable again. It does that, and it drives me crazy that it says that. I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so I don't know why Twitch is being ridiculous like that. So the one thing that I read is... Oh, thanks, Mike. The one thing that I read was that anything... The devs tried to make it nice for those of us who already have stuff set up, that anything that is outside of the area currently should not start degrading until the following day. So we should be pretty good. We should be pretty good. Hi, Spencer. Well, you know what, Spencer? You're allowed to lurk. I am okay with that. I lurk on a lot of people's streams myself, so that's fantastic. But yeah, we're going to go through this update. Mike's in the chat. He's going to help us out. He's already played around with it. And we are going to try and hopefully not lose a lot of product today. If you guys hear my dog barking in the back, it's because she is very hyper right now. And, oh, you played last night too, Spencer? Fantastic. So you might be able to help us as well. But yeah, if you hear some outside noises, I've got my window open and my dog is a little crazy right now. So, all right, cold storage update. Bakery, produce, and white perishable box products now need proper temperature storage. We added a free warehouse expansion and walk-in freezer near your entrance. Okay. And he did a hot fix on the movement of the warehouses. I did see that. So this is my freezer. Okay. So if I grab this up, I can put this basically anywhere I want, I assume. He also said that he consolidated these. So like if my warehouse was bigger, these would be closer together maybe? I'm not quite sure. I don't really know where to put this. How big is this thing? I guess I should just open it up and see how big it is. So maybe I put it here. Can I put it there? No? Where does it go? It's huge, huh? So it would have to go inside. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to move stuff around, huh? Definitely. Okay. All right. So can I box this back up? Yeah. Cancel. Okay. All right, I'm going to set this down here because I'm going to have to go ahead and probably move some of these shelves in order to get it in there. And then these should be okay until I get it in there, until I start the next day. Needs cold. All right. So, how am I going to do this? You can change that to a cooler and fridge once you place it on the arrows. Click on the arrows to change the temps to switch what you want it to be. Okay. So I need cold storage, Mike, And Spencer, I need cold storage for the produce and the fish, right? And then the other stuff like the chicken and the meat and stuff like that needs the freezer, correct? Okay, Mike, I see the temps. Thank you. Does it matter? Does it... So I see cool needs to be between 43 and 54. Does it matter? Like, can I just put them on 43 and that's fine? Or do they have to be mid? Oh, the bakery goods too. That's true, Spencer. I did read that as well, huh? Okay. So this needs to be refrigerated. Meat needs to be refrigerated. He did say in the update too that the luncheon meat and eggs and I think it was soup are excluded from being cold, and he's going to update it to where they're not in the cold section in the store itself as well. Okay, as long as it's between, I'll be fine. Okay, fantastic. So I guess what I need to do is move some of these around. So let me move this back over here for the time being. I don't want to open up my store yet because it also said that as long as your store is not open, things won't degenerate or whatever you want to call it. Let's get these all out of the way here. Put you over here as well. Okay. I think I'm going to have to line this stuff up. Put this right here for now. I think I'm going to have to line this stuff up on the wall because I'm thinking that I want to put the freezer or the cooler over here. I think. Or actually like right here as you come in. What is that arrow for? Do you know what that green thing on the wall is for? Is that supposed to indicate something? Like if I put something there, is there gonna be an issue? I hope not. Okay, so I want to move. Let's move this one. Sorry, my throat just got really weird there for a second. Cough and a sneeze. That's what happens to me every time. Sorry about that. My throat gets really dry sometimes. And then what happens is I wind up coughing and sneezing. And my eyes start watering. All kinds of bad things. Just one of those things that happens to me. All right, we're going to put this here. And then I want to move these. Because I need, okay, if you go to your computer and look at the food, you can see the risk of it being out in cold storage. And then, okay. And then, it's pretty big, right? Oh, that's right. I opened this up, or they opened this up, huh? For me. Or did I open that up last time? I don't even remember. Let's move this out of the way. For now, I just want to get stuff out of the way. Will it fit in this block here? Or is that too small? That might be too small because I think it's more of a square, huh? All right, so we want to move this one. Right here, I think would be good for now. Just trying to make some room. Get out of the way, lady. There we go. And then, do you think it will fit there? I don't know if it'll fit there or not. We can try. Alright, my throat is a little bit better now. Open this up. So yeah, I can fit it kind of close there. How far back can I fit it? Like there. Alright, that's where it's going. It's kind of up against the wall there. I can still kind of get around the side there. Now most of the stuff, I do have freezer stuff. But I have, most of the stuff that I have is produce and stuff. So I need shelves, right? I need to buy the shelves, which I don't have money for. Yeah, I need to buy, okay, so that is cool. And you said the temps for that is 43 to 54. Okay, so if I were to put this up, say like 48 would probably be fine, or even 50 for cool, because I need, do I need cool for produce? Is, let's see. You said go to the computer, it would tell me. So if I go here, all right, so produce needs cool. Yeah, all cool. Okay. And then the shelves, how much are the shelves? Does it have shelves already in it? I guess I should probably walk in it and see, huh? No, no shelves in it, but... Alright. Ah, closed myself in there. All produce is the only thing that needs to be in cool. Okay. So let's go here. How much are the shelves? That's not where I need to go. I need to go here and equipment. So the small box shelves, right? Or the big box shelves. But if I have a whole pallet worth of stuff, then I need the pallet ones, the compact pallet racks, correct? I don't know if I need that. I think I'm going to get, let me go out here real quick and see what I need. Because some of these, I probably, I don't know how many, I need to revisit what I'm doing, because I could get a pallet one and get like a couple of them on a pallet. All right. It sucks because I don't have money, and almost everything in my warehouse is cold stuff. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get, I'm gonna get, I think just one of these, and then I think I'm gonna get maybe two of these. Now, question. Do box shelf, that way you can fit more and you just double up the items on the shelf. Okay. Can I put on one shelf, is it just one item per shelf, or is it like stacked like left side and right side of the shelf where you can have two separate items? Look at the produce picture you sent. I don't have a... I don't have Discord on my lower thing. I have it over here somewhere. Let me go and look real quick. So it looks like it's just one item per shelf. At least the way that you have it. But it does stack pretty high, so... Okay. I got you. Alright. Alright, so... we will do... I'll get rid of this. And we'll get... Let me get, like... 3 of these so far. See if that's enough. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Let's see if that works. We'll start with that and then we'll go on from there. 2 items per shelf. Okay. Sorry, I'm having such a time with my throat. I don't know what happened. I was fine as soon as I started streaming. But I have a Ricola here, so... Alright, let's grab this up. Go in here. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I wasn't sure how many I could fit in here, so... Looks like maybe 2 per side. Meat and ice cream freezer and seafood and bakery fridge. Okay. So it looks like I can probably get 2 more shelves in here. So we'll do that. Another weird question that I have, Mike. Mike or Spencer, is can you leave the door open? Like, will that affect it? If you're running around and you forget to close the door and you have product in there, does that affect it? I guess I could look at the temp. It doesn't look like the temp's going down. Okay. 2 more of these can fit in here, and then we'll get our stuff in here. Okay, I should be able to stock that stuff up now. Alright, how do I want to do this? Where's my little cart thingy? This is the one I have the most of, the watermelon. forgot how to use the buttons there for a minute. Alright, some of them... Okay. Put the watermelon down here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I get it now. I might have to use this whole bottom section for the watermelons, though, because I have so many of them. I think I might have one more left on that. Your worker will open and close it when they get stuff from it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a whole pallet will not fit. Like we had... A whole pallet is too much for this. Shelf is full. So... One more of that. Okay. So a pallet stacker would be probably better for that if I was going to do that. But I should do that when I have more space. Okay. Let's get these in here. Alright, so this is the artichoke. Let's put the artichoke down here. Pineapple we'll put with the watermelon. Apples we'll put over here. Pumpkin we'll put up here. Zucchini down here. Okay. Now those are all empty. Okay. Bananas, we want to put... I think I want to put here. Avocado there. Carrot, we'll put there. We've got 2 carrots. 3 carrots. Okay. Grapefruit. Lemons, we'll put... Where do I want to put the lemons at? I guess we'll put them there. Apples, we'll put there. Grapefruit, I'm going to put up here. Did I... That's a pumpkin. It looked like an onion there for a minute. I was like, did I put an onion up there? More lemons. Those are all cleared out now. Cucumbers. Cucumbers we're going to put over here. Lemons I have there. Alright, this isn't too bad. It's a little scary when you're changing stuff, but it's not too bad. Tomatoes are empty. Melons. Acorn squash. Acorn squash. Oh, so I was gonna say you can't put it on the top shelf, but you can. Fantastic. Put the melons up here. And the tomatoes we'll put here. Alright, onions. can't fit all of the cabbage there. That's fine. All right. We'll put cabbage down here. Oops. And we'll put the onions above the cabbage. I got one more cabbage over here. What else do I have produce-wise? Do I have more produce anywhere else? I don't think so. Oops. What's this one over here? Yep, pears. Okay. Alright, so this will be my produce section here. We'll put the pears up there. It's a pretty good size for the produce, I think. This is more cabbage down here. Because I can still fit quite a bit in here. So that's pretty good, huh? Now, how much will it cost to get more of these? And where am I going to put them? That's the question. We want to get rid of these. This one, get rid of. I could probably pack up some of these too to get them out of the way for now, huh? Pack that up. Just sit it over here for the time being, just so that they're out of the way. Get rid of that. You need to make money. I don't have enough. Okay. All right. I will open up very soon. These have to be in freezer. So I'm gonna need 2 more of them. Okay. I'm gonna wind up losing product, I think. Either that or I'm just not gonna be buying stuff that requires cold, like freezer stuff, until I can get the freezer and everything, huh? And kind of helps that you have me guiding you through how this works to make it easier on. Yes, it does. I agree with you, Mike. Definitely. It does. I thank you very, very much. Okay. Back up some of these. I won't sell them right away though, because I know that I'll need them for other things. Seafood is probably the next thing that I need to get a cooler for. And it said also on the notes that I can move the freezer with everything in it. Or the coolers and the freezers. So if I need to adjust it, I don't have to empty it out. I just have to have it empty if I'm going to pack it back up, is what I read. So I can move it with everything in it, which is kind of nice. I'm glad that he did it that way. Alright. These are fish, so I need these. These are frozen, I think, or refrigerated. Fridge. And these need the fridge as well. Okay. Alright, let's look how much it is. Is it under warehouse equipment? Or... probably under equipment, right? Yeah. Okay, so 1,500. That's not bad. I'll be able to get them really quick as soon as I open up. Do I want another small one for the fish? Maybe I do. For now, because then I can just... You might actually fit the small... If I turn it. Okay. Maybe I'll do that with the next one I buy for like the seafood. You know what I mean? I'll get another small one and fit it there. Okay. So let's go ahead then and open up. At least. And see where we're going with this. Alright, I did clear those out. Let me run over here and say hi to Bella. Hi, Bella. Alright. So 1,500, I'll get that in no time. We'll get that. We'll get our seafood in a fridge. How much is the next expansion for the warehouse? 7,000. That's not too bad either. So we'll work on that one as well. Yeah. Just so that we can get everything in there. Because I think right now, three small units would be good for what I've got going on right now. Then I could have one cooler, one, what is it, fridge, and then one freezer. And we could make that work for now. Hopefully everything won't spoil. I thought it was nice that they would show that he has the workers. They might pull a spoiled product off of back here and go to the shelf with it, but they'll realize that it's spoiled and they won't put it on there. They'll come back and throw it away. So that's nice. That is nice. I'm gonna need... Yeah, we're almost at 1,500, so... And then I need, what was it, 200 per shelf, and I need 5 of them. $400 for 2. So 5 would be $1,000. So I would need $1,500 for that, and then another 1,000. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now, you can't upgrade the freezers, right? So like if, say I were to want to use this, I can't expand it. I would have to buy the medium one, right? Or the large one, and then transfer everything over, correct? That's what it looks like. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Spencer, I don't know if you know this. Just an FYI, I did start up a Discord page where you can show pictures of... I have a section where you can show me pictures or share pictures of your store or whatever game you're playing. The link to the Discord is in my About section. Oh, thanks, Spencer. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, I want to see what everybody's doing. I love it. Mike shared his pictures, and I'm so happy for it. I love to see how people design their stores. That, to me, is really cool. Like, I'll actually look through pictures and stuff like that. And my husband and I, we have our living room systems, our consoles. We have TVs stacked on the wall, like one on top of each other. And we'll play the same games. Like, currently, we're... playing Starfield, and he'll show me like how he's building his ship or how he does his settlement or whatever, and I'll show him mine or I'll ask him, and it's just fun for me. I like to see all of those things, so that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna get one of these. And then we're almost to the point. We need 20. Oh, I can get both of these. I can get all of this now. So we're not going to put them on a pallet. We're going to go ahead and get those in. That way I can get the fish and everything in the cooler. I might be a little organized. You mean too organized? Nah. I love it. I honestly love it. I literally just threw everything that needs to be stored in the fridge into the fridge with no shelves, and I can... Oh. I get it, Spencer. Okay. This is not what I wanted to grab yet, but that's fine. I'll just put it right here for now. I want the freezer itself. There we go. Now, you think I can fit it over here, you're saying. Let's try it. Oh yeah, you're right. I can fit it in here. Fantastic. Just right about there. I'll stick it close to the wall though. Like that. And then we need cold storage. So, right, I need, or let me double check my seafood. Let me double check one. So this needs fridge. Okay. Fridge. Cool is correct, right? Or am I, like, it won't go higher? Did I buy the wrong thing? Let me go over here real quick. 32 to 41 for the... Okay, 32 to 41. I went the wrong way is what you're saying? There we go. 32 to... Okay, I got it. So we'll go 37. I just went the wrong way. That's all it was. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll do 39 degrees for that. And we'll get these in here. We'll literally do it this same exact way we did the produce one. Okay. There we go. Now, question is, will they put it back if they take a box out and they have, say it's got 10 items in it, 10 of the product in it, and they only put 5 out on the shelf? Will they put it back into the refrigerator, or will they put it over here in the box overflow section? Like, am I gonna have to keep an eye on them so that they don't leave refrigerated or cold stuff out? I'm glad that you can help me too, Mike. Alright, so now we have this. So now I gotta get the fish, the seafood in here. So let me grab... Where did I leave my thingy? Where did I leave my trolley at? Did I lose my trolley? No, I left it right there because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we're gonna grab these two. I can only grab 3. If they take it from the shelf, they will return it. Okay, fantastic. All right, so crab. I'm going to put the crab down here. The crawfish I'm going to put down here. Let me make sure there's nothing on this wall. I've got frozen stuff, but nothing of this. Dude, get out of my way. All right. Crab. Somebody's complaining about something out there. I hear it, but whatever. Blue crabs. That's a Maryland blue crab there. Put that on top of that one. Now, I don't have enough room for more crab. Alright, so let me put this here for a minute. Let's... Oh, he's already grabbing that. Okay, we will put you over there so I can put you up there. He closed the door on me. Did you see that shit? That's funny. Alright, I don't think there's anything else on this shelf here. That's empty. Okay, we'll grab some of these. This is the sea bream. We'll put that on the bottom over here. So it's interesting they only hold the 4 boxes for these. The shelf, that is. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. The small mackerels we need to grab. We're gonna put the small mackerels actually on this side here, because I think I have quite a bit of the small mackerels. All right, and there we go. I'm excited for this. I think what the dev is doing with this game is amazing, especially because it's just one dev and he's building a game for the future. He's building a game for longevity. I think that's amazing. I really do. Like when I was reading, he was talking about how later on there's going to be, what was he saying? I can't remember now. Future updates, I need to see it now because it's going to bother me. This here. Let me go here. So he was saying, where was it at? Let me see where I can find it. What I'm thinking of. Oh, having expiry dates and stricter difficulty settings in the future. He says, for now, these features are not enabled because the default game mode is meant to stay cozy and relaxing. And that will always be the focus of this. But he wants to have more room for optional harder modes later. So that's pretty amazing in my opinion that he hey Coco, that he wants to do that. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you came back. Nice to see ya. Sardines, we'll put sardines up there. This is a herring. The herring there. And another mackerel. Oh, I'm doing good too. I'm having a little throat trouble today, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Sardines. Where did I put these? I put that there. Yeah, I'm gonna need some extra space, but I can put it up there as well, I think. So Coco, I don't know if you saw, but I did open up a Discord where we can share everything together. Link is in the About section. So feel free to join that if you'd like. So you can share pictures of your store with us. I'd love to see it. All right. Perch. I don't think I put this on here yet. Put the perch up there. Sea bass I'm gonna put with that one down there. Might have to move stuff around depending on where we are with everything. Did I get all of them in there? I think I might have gotten them all in there. Let me close this out. I have enough money now. I can get another freezer for the excuse me, or get a freezer for my frozen stuff. Oh, I don't want to pack it. I want to move it. Move it right there. Oh, thanks, Coco. You were playing Megastore all day? Yeah, I feel like this is a game that is just gonna definitely stand the test of time. Alright, I need to get the freezer in here before I move everything around, or before everything spoils. So let me go ahead. Is there anything on this one? As I'm trying, can I pack it up? Actually, let's cancel. I have pallets on this. So let me get rid of these pallets and then we'll pack that one up, get it out of here. And then I can get a freezer. I just don't want to end the day until I get everything in cold storage so that I take advantage of that grace period that they gave us. You know what I mean? I have enough where I can buy the freezer. So, oops. People are just going to have to complain that I don't have enough stuff for right now, but that's fine. That is fine. Okay. Let's put you over here. Freezers between 18 and 1. Okay. Or 0 and 30. Okay. This one's empty. I can get rid of this one. Oops. $7,000 for the next. Hey, Mike, or Spencer, or Coco. Hey, chat. The next warehouse upgrade, is it this block here that's going to take out right next to where I put this freezer or this cooler? Is it going to be this block? Okay, fantastic. That's what I was hoping. So I'll be able to move it when I'm going to get the freezer and then I'll be able to move it when I need to. Okay. So I should have room now to do that. So let me go ahead, and then I need the 6 shelves or 5 shelves again. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to add that to the cart, and we're going to add this to the cart. No pallets. There we go. I should still have enough money to pay everybody in the morning because they don't need, I only need 1,000, right? Yep, 1,100. So I just have enough to get everybody paid in the morning. Thank you for all your help, Mike. You have been nothing but the best in helping me Yay, I joined your Discord. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Coco. It's going to be fun. Definitely going to be fun. Oh, okay. I didn't know that the expansion was for free, Mike. I did see that they gave me the freezer for free, but I wasn't sure that I didn't know that the expansion came for free, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and put this here for now. Possibly. Want to make sure that people can get around it for now. Yep, it's a little wonky, but it's going to work. It's definitely going to work. And then, oops, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I want to open it up. There we go. This is going to look like a mess for a little bit anyway. But I like, you know, I like the struggling mode, I guess. Or the, you know, trying to figure it all out mode. Okay. Put this here. Like that. The box shelves really help me in the fridge. Yeah, it looks like, it almost feels like it's a little bit better than the pallets, honestly. Honestly. But for the larger ones, it'd be good to have the pallets, I guess. For the larger freezers and whatnot. Alright. Put you back as far as I can. There. Alright, fantastic. Now I can get the freezer stuff in there. This all needs to be frozen. So we'll take the ice cream and the chicken nuggets for now. Okay. Chicken nuggets. We're going to put... where do I want to put the chicken nuggets? We'll put the chicken nuggets there. Ice cream, I'm going to put over here. Oh, it doesn't look like they hold a lot for that, huh? That's fine. I don't think I have a lot of them anyway. That needs the freezer. I love how sushi's frozen in this. That's so ridiculous to me. Frozen sushi. Okay. You don't like the pallets? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. I like everything being tagged. I think that's where my thing is like, I want everything to be tagged. And you can tag the shelves, which is nice because I think that's why I'm going to like the shelves in here better, because you couldn't tag these big warehouse shelves. You know what I mean? But I like that these shelves get tagged. Pudding, I'm going to put down here. Those fit nice on there. Okay, what's this? This is meat. Minced meat. We call it ground meat here in the United States. I'm going to put that here, I think. Took me forever when I was watching years ago, obviously. I had no idea that Europe called it minced meat, and I was watching a cooking thing, and I was like, what the hell is minced meat? I had to look it up. Okay, juice. Juice doesn't go in the freezer, does it? It goes in the fridge. Okay, so that needs to go over here, right? This needs to go, the juice needs to go in here. Okay. With the fish. That's lovely. We're gonna put it on, actually I don't want it on that shelf, I want it on that one. Take that tag off. Oh, I'm gonna have to, I think. Nope, I could do it that way. Okay. What else do I have left? It's over here. This is milk, and that goes in the fridge as well. Okay. So the orange juice and the milk are going to be here right inside the door. Okay. I have one more milk over here. I'm just going to run and get it though, rather than... Okay, have that in there. Let's see, what else do I have that I need to grab? I thought there was something on this one. No? Do you guys, am I missing anything? Do you guys see anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. I think everything is stored properly now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to call it a day. The pudding goes in the fridge? Where did I put it? Oh, this one, okay. This one needs the fridge. And then this one as well needs the fridge. Okay, freezer, 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 freezer. Okay. Fantastic. I'm glad you saw that I did that. Girl, I would have froze them forever. Okay. I was just thinking because they were white boxes. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was my thought. I was like, oh, it's a white box that goes in the freezer. Okay. So those are there. Everything else that's in here is freezer, 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 freezer. Okay. So everything else should be good. Correct? I believe so. I don't need this one anymore. And if you have chicken, that goes in the freezer. But that would have been switched to a white box, right, Mike? Because didn't he switch all the boxes? I think he did. Crawfish. I must be out of the chicken because, well, that goes pretty fast anyway. Let's get all these pallets out of here so that I don't have somebody putting them on there. Lime cola, iced coffee. That one needs freezer. Okay. And yeah, I'm all out of the chicken, so that's fine. And after I make some money, I will be able to replenish everything. Strawberry milk? Interesting. Cherry cola, cheese puffs. That one I don't need anymore. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money to get stuff back in stock. Okay. Where's this one? Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. That one needs the fridge too. The eggs don't, but he hasn't fixed that one yet. For where it goes on the shelf, right? That one needs the fridge. Alright, I have quite a bit that needs the fridge, it looks like. Should have enough room, though. Okay. I think we should be good now with everything. Everything else, all the other pallets that I have are for regular items. So we should be good. I can consolidate a lot now. Holy moly. Alright, let's go ahead and turn over our day. Shrimp was our highest selling item. Let's grab whatever money we've got from these. There we go. I kind of want to see if I can't max out the vending today too. We'll see, because did they not get paid? I thought I had less money than that. Oh, never mind. I'm ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's go ahead and do our out of stock. I have so much stuff out of stock. Holy moly. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get all of this stuff that we're out of stock of, hopefully. Even if it is just like a box of each. Let's see if we can get 2 boxes of each. Probably not. Pushing it. Oh, I can do it. Okay, we'll get 2 boxes of each, and we'll put that in dock 1. Okay. And then seafood. We have quite a bit out on these. I'm gonna have to wait to buy these. Okay. I know. We Americans, the way that we have our eggs processed, they need to go in the fridge, but everywhere else, they don't. They don't process them the way that we do. So all of the eggs don't need to be refrigerated in the rest of the world. We are the odd ones out in that regard. It's something that has to do with our processing. That makes it so that we have to put our stuff in the refrigerator. Yeah, Coco, I've watched enough stuff in the sense of, you know, well, you watch cans. So like Susie and everybody are from Europe, and they literally don't put their eggs in the refrigerator. They think it's weird that we do, and it has to do with the processing that we have. It's very strange. It is very, very strange. I don't know why we do it that way. All right, wrong section, Stacy. Grab this back up. This is going over here. Open this up, and then pineapples I had put there. And then pumpkins I had put up here. There we go. Shut you up. I don't think I have an unloader on day shift. I know that I think I got a second restocker, but I think the only unloader that I have is on night shift. Melons go up there. Artichokes down here. Okay. And our tomatoes tomatoes. I put them there. Okay. Excuse you, sir. Stop closing the door on me, please. There we go. So we got some of those now. And then over here is, these ones are cold. These are fridge. Okay, fridge. That's freezer, 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 fridge. Okay. Put these over here. Fruit yogurt, we're gonna put down here. And then the salami we'll put, I guess we'll put here. I'm definitely gonna need a bigger space for, oh, I locked myself in for this area here. Either that or I just need to not have as much product. So these are freezer. Okay. All right. Cutlets. We're gonna put next to the minced meat. Chicken we're gonna put up here. Did I want it there? No, I want the chicken next to the chicken nuggets. Take you down. Put you there. Get that tag off of there. There we go. And then I think I have one more item that needs to go in the freezer. Yeah, these. For now. I'm gonna have to buy more stuff though. French fries. We will put over here next to the sushi. Sushi, I can't believe has to be in the freezer. That to me sounds weird. I mean, it just does. Alright, I have enough money now. I can get all my seafoods in. That I have in my... Let's see, I have 6 of them. Which one don't I have in here? Let's go ahead. Let me clear this out and start over so that I can get everything I need. Okay. Can I get 2 of them? Probably I can. Yeah, I can. All right. We'll get those in. Oh, I didn't set the temp on my freezer. Oh my gosh. Coco, you got eyes like a hawk, don't you? Oh my goodness gracious. And Mike told me to do it too. I'm going to put it at 23 degrees. I think that's good. I think that'll be good, right? We'll put it 22. Why not? Because Mike had told me to make sure I did that, and I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. Completely forgot. Now everything should be set. All right. These are coming in now. Let's go ahead and unload these. King salmon. Will you... There we go. Okay, let's put our salmon in here. Just because I don't have spots for some of these yet. I think, oh, not you. I want to grab the box, please. All right, salmon, I'm going to put, I don't think I have any salmon in here yet. Salmon we'll put on the top there. Oh, Mike, you are definitely helping. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much. All right, shrimp, I want to put, I think, over here. Okay, oops. There's a wall there. Red snapper. Put that over here. Yeah. Squid. Never had squid. I don't think. My dad, when we lived in Germany, my dad, there was this pizza joint back in the old days where, and it was before it was a thing here in the US, you could have like personal sized pizzas. And we went there, and my dad got squid on his pizza. So it was like this little pizza that came through, and it had, I think it was like 6 baby squid on it. Oh my God. I was just like, are you kidding me right now? What is this? Red tilapia. I'm going to put this here next to the red snapper. It was like just seeing whole squids on his pizza grossed me out. I don't think I've ever had squid because of that. It grossed me out. Now, I've eaten snail before, which was actually pretty good. But yeah, I was not happy with the fact that there was squid on my dad's pizza. It grossed me out. All right, that should be good for that. Okay. We've gone through that day kind of quick, actually. It feels like we've gone through it quick. Okay. Vending, I definitely need a lot of vending stuff. I know that for a fact. I need to have $1,000 or 1,100 in my thing. Let's see if I can get what I can get. The chicken I want 2 of. Chicken nuggets I want 2 of. The ice cream cones. These sell a lot. So want to do 2 of those. The rest of these I might just do 1 box for right now. Just to get all this stuff in real quick. I think I have spots. I know I have spots for the chicken nuggets there. And the chicken. What was the other thing that I got that's coming? Ice cream. I think I have spots for everything. So this guy should be able to put everything away. Right? So this is chicken. I have a spot for that. Yeah. So this guy should be able to put everything away. So I'm going to wait until he gets everything put away. And then I think I want to organize this stuff, but I'm not quite sure how I want to organize it. But I know that I want to get the next expansion here so that I can move this freezer back. Actually, what I want to do is I want to rotate them. I want to have all 3 of them there along this wall, because I think that I'm only going to be able to have the small ones for right now. I'm getting hot. I got to take this off. I'm getting warm. All these lights make it very warm in here. I don't have my fan on today either. But that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, he's getting all that stuff put away. I'm gonna wait until he gets it all put away before. Did he get all the frozen? Oh, he did. He went for the cold stuff first. That's fantastic. I was kind of worried about that he would, since they were in the back of the truck, that he would go for him last, but he went for him first. That's fantastic. I like that. That means the dev put some thought into that, which is nice. Fantastic. All right. I might try to stream this Wednesday, guys. I wanted, I, I'm scared to stream, not scared, but I'm worried, concerned to stream when my husband doesn't have a day off. So like his hours that he works, he does 12-hour shifts and they are, so it's like 3 days on, 4 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off. That's the way he, that's his weeks. And with Daisy being a puppy, I was thinking that it probably wouldn't be good to stream when he's not here so that he can keep an eye on her. And then this week coming up is his long week, so he will be working Wednesday. But I might try and stream. I'll just have to, I might have to like take little breaks just to make sure that she doesn't kill the cat or something, or the cat kill her. Those two roughhouses a lot. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I see combine all the shelf item in one rack. I probably could, to be quite honest with you, but I think I might wait until I get this other expansion and get these where I want them to go, and then I'll worry about that. Because look at that, I've already reduced 5 racks just by having these 3 things here, which is phenomenal. We'll go ahead and end the day. Vanilla Cola was my most sold product today. We'll start a new day. But yeah, so I might try and stream on Wednesday. And what am I doing? E is what I'm doing. If I do, I did get the new airport baggage simulator. But I might do that on Thursday, and then if I stream on Wednesday, I will do this again, most likely. Most likely. So I need 7 grand for that expansion. Okay. Sorry. In thought. I'm in thought. I wanted to see if I could get more seafood today too, but we might have to work on possibly just the vending machines. I have one spot here of 4 items, or a row of an item there. I would have to get another vending machine, which would be $1,000. And then what is the what's the next license? How much is that? 800? That's not bad. I could totally do that now, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the cart. And then what is it that I just got? Was it 4 items? Yeah, it would show there. Okay. So we'll do these 4 here. Yeah, I've got enough money for that. Just enough, but I've got enough. So we're gonna do, I don't need this on a pallet. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Yep, we got it. Get ourselves another vending machine and another license. Sweet. Right. Hurry up. Everything looks good. We've got that on cool. We've got that on refrigerator. And we've got this on freezer. So we're good to go. Let's get this vending machine out. And before I put the other ones out there, I'm gonna fix the prices on them. Put you right there. And I'm still doing 20% on the pricing. I was thinking about changing it, but then I opted against it. Okay. So we want to do this. Let me get my calculator out again. Coco, you weren't here yesterday, but Mike had to watch me do a whole bunch of calculations yesterday. He was very kind and didn't complain. So we'll do 761. That's 31. How is that 31%? Did I not? Am I just ridiculous? There we go. Apply that. This one is 765 is market. 765 plus 841 should be 10. Oops. 15. So why is it? Okay, I'm confused. That's not correct 10%. Then that's why it threw me off. Okay. This one is going to be 741 and then go up. See, when I do the 10% on my calculator, it's saying it's 15% on this. That's weird. Am I ridiculous? Maybe I'm just not doing it right. 599. Yeah, it's saying 15% when I do it with the 10% on my thing. Whatever. There we go. Apply all those. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, Coco. Yeah, I'm gonna do, so definitely every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I'm gonna stream, and then right now I'm talking every other Wednesday, but if I stream this Wednesday, which I'm gonna try to do, and if it goes well, then I will stream on, it'll be every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is what I'll do. I don't think I could fit all 4 of these on here. We'll try. Yeah, it won't fit all of them on there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab these up. Okay, what do I have in this one? I have snacks and sodas and strawberry milk. So I'll put the lemon cola down here. There we go. And then the grape soda will go up here in the new one. There we go. And the cappuccino. There. I kind of like, honestly, having like a little bit of a variety. Is this empty? This box? I don't know. Nope, there's 4 of them in there. Okay. So I gotta make sure that I don't throw that away. That'll be on the bottom there. Okay. Oh, that's right. You have the new basket thing now. I forgot too. That was with the update too. Let me just set this here for right now. So on 4, you have a basket where you can grab individual things. I forgot about that in the update. You guys knew about it, and I forgot. So I want to put this, I shouldn't have grabbed it like that. I need this thing. Oops. I always wind up doing that. We're gonna throw this, I think, back here for now. Get these over here. I want to organize it where I have all the vending stuff on one shelf. But for now, we're just going to do it like this. Because like I said, I want to get... Did I not open the day? Am I just like doing stuff without opening the day? What the hell's wrong with me? Open the dang store, Stacy. What the hell? I thought I had opened it. I'm going around like everything's peachy keen. And I really thought that I had opened up the store. Alright, where did I put the cappuccino one? That's an energy drink that I need to put out there. The cappuccino one is there. Okay. So let me grab the energy drink one, which I put here, right? I think that's the new one that I just got. I believe it is. I really thought my store was open, guys. I did, 100%. Too funny. Alright, let's get these up in here. Is my box empty? I think so. I think it is. Too funny. Alright. Let's go ahead and sit you back here. And we're going to move this one. So I need 7,000 for the... I always press my shift. 7,000 for... Okay. I'm just keeping it in my head, guys. Just repeating myself so I don't forget. By the way, you don't need boxes to move stuff around anymore. If you press the 4, they give you green. Yes, Mike, I see that. I did not see that before I started talking about the crate either. That's why I'm laughing, because you probably mentioned that before. I started looking at my numpad, but okay. We're fine. We're okay. All right. Let's see. What do we need? We still need a lot of vending items, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh my gosh. Stop complaining about stuff being out of stock. We're going to go ahead and get these. We'll go to dock 1 on that. And then seafood, I don't need anything. Grocery, I do. We can get some grocery stuff. The toilet paper, I need to get more because the shelves don't really hold a lot on that, but I'm gonna wait. Let's go ahead and grab these up. I don't know where they go, but I can put them... Where does the lime cola go? Let's find out. Cherry cola, strawberry milk. Lime cola goes up there. Okay. What's this one? Water. There. This one is the lemon lime soda. Great milk. There we go. You should put all the vending machine items on one rack. Yeah, that's I think that's what I'm gonna do. Will they all fit? No, they won't. Right? I'll have to have 2 racks, right? For them. What did I just grab in my strawberry milk? Okay. But yeah, I want to put all the vending items together. Definitely. Vanilla Coke. Is that this one? No, that's cherry. Vanilla is there. Oh, I'm walking into everything. Okay, cherry cola. That's the lemon lime. There's the cherry. Grape soda. I don't know where I put the grape soda. There it is. Okay. Energy drink goes down here. And then this is the lemon cola. which I think I put over here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Let's send this back. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab this stuff here. Again, the toilet paper, I want to get that. Can I get a whole pallet of that? I think I can. Yeah, that won't be too expensive. We'll get 2 more pineapples as well. I think that'll be good. Yeah. And then, do I need any seafood yet? No, I don't. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Alright, this guy's here, so he'll put everything away when it gets here. Because I have slots for everything. Which is nice. Everything looks okay in the store. I wonder where they're going to put the eggs and stuff, since they don't need to be refrigerated anymore. He said he was going to reestablish where, I think it's the eggs, the canned soup. I thought that there was something else. Eggs, canned soup. I don't remember what the other thing was. Eggs, canned soup. That doesn't actually need to be cold. Hold on one second. Can't stand those bots that pop up. I don't have a mod on this set up on my my stream yet. I think I'm going to possibly, like I said, I was trying Stream Elements, but it wasn't working correctly, so maybe I'll try Streamlabs and see if I can set that up before the next time I stream. Alright, we could get the next vending thing. I have 2 spots available for the next vending thing. I would have to get another vending machine if I were to do that. 1,600 for the next one. It's 3 and then 4 on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this stuff in. Let's see if maybe I can just stock up on some of this stuff here. Two should be enough, or actually, let's do 3 boxes of each.
I'll just come back another time.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I know. Soup in the fridge. Isn't that weird? I mean, yeah, I get the Panera soups, like the lobster bisque is one of my favorite soups. Those need to be refrigerated. Or the home chef soups. Yeah, those need to be refrigerated. But canned soup? That doesn't need to be refrigerated. I think I need to move this closer to over here because I think they wind up using this, don't they? To, I think they use this more to throw things away. So we'll put that there like that. And this guy's working. Fantastic. That way they're not walking everywhere to throw all that stuff away. Yeah, egg soup, and I forget what the other one was. Mike, do you remember what it was? Egg soup, and I thought there was one other thing that they were talking about that is currently stored on in a refrigerator now, but doesn't need to be. Like these meat sticks, they don't need to be in there. Every grocery store that I go to, they're not frozen or they're not refrigerated like that. You know, the Hillshire Farms or whatever, they're just up in the produce section. You know what I mean? They're just like one of those side items that they don't need to be refrigerated. I don't know why they're there. Maybe in other countries they do. Maybe because ours is so processed it doesn't need to be. I don't know. Alright. This is looking okay. We're going to go ahead and grab our money from here. There we go. Got quite a bit of money there. We look like we're doing okay. It looks like it. Let's see what else. Oh, what happened to my thing? Why is that? That is weird. Didn't want to pop up. Did you see that? That one. Do I have any of that that needs to be done? Nope. Nope. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get, I think, 3 boxes of those as well. There we go. Please note that eggs, luncheon meat, and soups do not require... Luncheon meat, that was the other one. That's right. Luncheon meat. Which is weird because we need, you know, deli meat to be in cold storage. But aren't they gonna put like a luncheon meat section in this? Isn't that one of the updates that he's planning on doing too? So you're gonna have like a meat slicer or whatever, like a deli. Maybe that's what he's gonna be talking about. Because we don't have a deli yet, right? We are getting a deli and a butcher. Okay, yeah. All right. That's going to be nice. I'm so excited where this game's going. I kind of want to stream it more. Like this one, I kind of want to make my streams this one and the returns outlet. Because these two games are the ones that I'm having the most fun with. So, I don't know if you guys would mind that or not. But I kind of feel like, you know... That's where my streams are, those two games. Because those are the ones that I have the most fun with so far. Airport Baggage Simulator, I'll probably have fun. Just added... Oh, did you? It's fun. I cannot... You should have seen the stream yesterday. I cannot keep those shelves stocked. I don't know how to do it, but I'm having a blast trying. I'm really having fun. Time flew by with that game yesterday. I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh, we are almost at 3 hours. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. It's such a fun game. It really is. I'm gonna get more of these. I'm gonna get 4 boxes of that. And I'm gonna get 3 and 3 of that. The Airport Baggage Simulator is going to be fun too to play, but that's excuse me. That's going to require, hold on one second. Dry throat and coughing again with a sneeze every time. What I was saying was the Airport Baggage Simulator is going to require a lot of mental. My throat's still messed up. It's going to require a lot of mental, like thinking about it and stuff like that. Which is fine. I like that. So we will hopefully play that. Well, we're definitely going to play it next week. Thank you, Coco. I have ever since hitting perimenopause, not that Mike needs to know this, but I get dry throat a lot. And my eyes are dry a lot, so I don't, when I'm talking a lot, sometimes I get an itch in the back of my throat, and it does not go away, and I start coughing, and then I start sneezing, and my eyes start running, and it's just horrible. All the stuff you love to hear. All right. We should be good to go for our next day. Let me make sure he got everything off of the truck. He did. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and start our new day. Chicken was our most sold item. We'll open this up. I have... How much room do I have on this other vending machine left? I think it's just 2 spots, right? 2 spots. So I would have to buy another vending machine in order to do that. I kind of want to just max out the vending today if we can. We should have enough time, I hope. I don't know. We have a little bit over an hour left for the stream, so we'll try. We might not, though. We have 2 more licenses to go for 1,600 and 2,000. But I think I only need 1 more vending machine, because if I could put 2 in that one, and there's 5 slots, right? 5 slots per vending machine, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I should just need 1 more vending machine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get that real quick. Let's get this in here, just so I have it. And then we'll get the other license and stuff so we can get those. And then I can wind up getting more vending machines later if I want to, like, max out like a particular item or something like that. 7,000 for the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. Actually, we'll put this right here. We'll go ahead and put this one here for now. This one will move over here. This one will move here. Give us a little bit more room. I can put 3 more pallets on that one. Let's grab this up. Just so that I have stuff organized a little bit better. Well, not really organized, but just a little bit more out of the way, I guess. Oh. Staff trying to take an item off of there. Okay. This one's empty, but that's fine. We're gonna put this up here. Like that. Are these all items? These are not all vending machine items. But that's okay. That one is what, salt maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. Staff is still gonna grab that one? Are you ridiculous? They're gonna grab that one too? I love how I'm driving with the forks all the way up. OSHA would be screaming at me right now. You can't do that. That is a safety violation. I know it is. It's alright though. I'm not hurting anybody in this game. Alright, let's get our other vending machine out here. I keep getting caught up on stuff. Where do I want to put it? The next one. Guess maybe right here. Be fine. That's weird. Oh, I can do it gradually like that. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna put it right there, like that. Okay. Then we can get another license. We have enough time in the day. Licenses. $1,600. And then we want to do our pricing for these. Okay, apply that. And then this one is going to be not high enough. I'm trying to guess in my head what these prices are. It's okay. We will get them, no worries.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
That was so loud in my head. I don't know if you guys heard it, but one of the NPCs was like, I can't find what I'm looking for. And it was so loud in my left ear. I was very quiet there for a minute trying to figure out those prices. I apologize. I was just like, oh my goodness, that was so loud in my ear. Okay. So now I need to buy these items that I just unlocked. So it's these last 3, I believe. Yes. So we're going to do that. And we're going to get, I think, 3 of each. Yep. Okay. And they'll come in. And I'll get those on the shelf. I can start putting them over here. That's a vending item, right? That is a vendor item there. A vending machine item. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button again. This here. Put you up here. Go. Put the forks down, Stacy. Put them down. All right. Close this up. And then we want to grab at least 1 box of each. So we want 1 of that, 1 of that, and 1 of that. Right. Come out here. And what do we got? Chocolate chip cookies. Excuse you. I can't see what I'm doing, dude. Go away. Oh my goodness. There we go. Put all of them in there. And chocolate milk we'll put down here. This. Jelly beans. I love jelly beans. They're so yummy. Now, are these all empty? They are, it looks like. Okay, fantastic. I will go over here and... Can I get the... I might be able to even get the last one. But I should probably just get the out-of-stock stuff first. Let's do that. Because I'm sure I have a lot of it. Alright. Can I get at least 2 boxes of each? I can. Can I get 3 boxes of each? I might be able to. I think I can. We'll do that. Go into dock 1, get all that stuff. Yep. So we'll have something to do, and then we can get our last license, which I think is $2,000 for the vending machine. Get the last one. I think that's what it was. Vending licenses. Yeah, 2,000 for the last 4 items.
If it's not available, I'll skip it for now.
Yeah, you will skip it for now, sir. All right. We'll be able to finish our vending tomorrow in game. Fantastic. So I'll have one section complete. Technically. Yay! Yay! That'll be nice. Oh, I just saw your other post, Coco. This is how far behind I am. That you don't think you would like airport baggage. It hasn't caught your eye yet. I think organizing might be fun. Maybe the only reason I was thinking about streaming it in all reality was because it's got the Twitch integration, right? Which it seemed like people liked a lot. However, for me, I don't know if I think it might be better just to do videos on it, and then like I could edit out those times where I'm just thinking about how I want to organize stuff. So maybe I'll reserve that just for YouTube and just make videos on it, and then just stream this and returns outlet, because I love both of these games and they're fun to stream. I feel like they do better on stream, so maybe I'll do that. I am gonna do another at least one more video, maybe a couple of them. I have the what is it called, the alien market video that I did up on the YouTube. So I'm gonna do at least another video of that. I don't know if I'll do more than that, but I'm gonna do at least a video of that. I don't think I have these. Do I have grapefruit in the fridge? Let me make sure I have a spot for that one. But yeah, I'm gonna I do. Okay. I might reserve that for videos. I'm going back and forth on it. You know what I mean? Going back and forth whether or not to stream the airport baggage or to just do videos on it. And videos might be the way to go with it. We'll see. We'll see. But, you know, it's all, you never know. When you're streaming stuff or you're making videos on stuff, you never know what people are going to watch. And I've kind of gotten to a point of, well, I'm going to play something because I want to play it. If I stop having fun with it, then I don't think that it would be good for me to do a video or to stream it. There's been a couple of games like that where I've done maybe 1 or 2 videos of it on YouTube, and I didn't enjoy it, so I just never went back to it. And that's the way it is, because I want to be able to have fun when I'm doing it. I don't want to be fake about something. I don't want to play a game just because everybody's playing it, and I don't want to play a game just because, you know, somebody said, hey, check this out. You know, I don't want to keep playing a game. I'll probably check out a lot of games, honestly, that that I might not like, but to keep playing them, I need to enjoy them, you know? So hopefully, we'll see. Alright, so I have $2,000, but I need to pay the workers $1,000, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll get our last vending license tomorrow. Let's see what else, if I need to buy any more stuff. Just a few items. We will get that. That takes me too high. So what's my highest priced item? The squid. Let's bring that down to 2 boxes. We'll bring the no, we'll bring that down to 1 box for now. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So I have enough to pay all the workers in the morning. We should be good, right? Because I just need, please tell me I have enough money. Oops, not the right thing I wanted to look at. This one. Oh, I have money in my vending machine, so I should be fine. Yeah. Let me go grab the vending machine money. There we go. Oops. There we go. Quite a bit of money in the vending machines. Brought me up quite a bit. Alright, as soon as he gets this stuff off the truck, then we will go ahead and start a new day. I haven't decided if I was talking about painting last time. I haven't decided if I want to do it. How much is it for wall paint? Like, do you just buy the can once? Management decorations. Like, if I buy this for $1,000, this flooring, do I just buy it once and then I can use it? Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. What was the flooring that I wanted? I think there was a flooring that I was looking at. This one here, I like this light marble floor. But yeah, I kind of want this light marble floor, to be quite honest with you. I think that's cool. I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Why not? Let's see what it looks like. Do I have to do something with it? Do I have to do... I do. I have to do the 2. Okay. Oh, I gotta click. Okay. I got it now. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like it. It's like a weird... It kind of reminds me of sand in a weird way. I like it though. My store is gonna look so weird. When I build houses in The Sims, that's where I started my channel doing, was building in The Sims. I always have like super colorful stuff. Daisy is like freaking out at my door. Oh, Coco, don't forget to share some pictures of your fur babies. There's a section on the Discord if you haven't already. I am anxious to see. I love seeing fur babies. Definitely. And if you don't... And if there's anybody that's watching, doesn't have fur babies, that joins the Discord, stuffed animals will do. Anything that gets you through the day. These are cool. I like this flooring. I like it. I think the flooring looks cool. Kind of looks cool with the blue wall. Like, I almost... Should I keep the blue wall or should I change it? I mean, not today, obviously, but I kind of like it. dig it, man. You're getting it back here too, because it's cool looking. I like it. Oops, I hit the wrong button. What do you guys think? Do you like the flooring? I think it looks cool. It looks kind of neat with the blue wall. I should have it the whole wall blue rather than the split. Alright, I think he's done pulling everything off of the truck. He is. Okay. We're going to go ahead and give us a new day. Energy drink was my most sold item. Let's go ahead and open this up. And as soon as we get the money, we will get that last vending license. I do like that floor. Oh my goodness. Reminds me kind of like a bowling alley too. Sandy bowling alley. But I like it. It's all shiny. That's cool. All right. Let's see what else we need. Need quite a bit of stuff here. I think I might wait to buy it and get 3 of each. That seems to be the good plan there. Oh, I can buy it now. We'll do that. Get 3 of each. That seems to work pretty well. I don't have an unloader during the day though, so I'm gonna have to take that cold stuff out when it comes in, which is fine. Alright, French fries. French fries go in the freezer. Okay. Do I have a spot for the French fries? I do. Oh, I should have only... Will you stop closing that door on me? Oh, I can put more than... Alright. So that'll fit 3... What is that? 3, maybe 5? Yeah, it looks like 5 on that shelf. Okay. Of that size box. Alright. This is... What did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up. Ice cream cones. Okay. Come in here. Ice cream cones I was putting... Where was I putting the ice cream? Over there. Okay. That one doesn't hold very many, huh? 3 boxes, that's it, of the ice cream cones. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Like, so that I don't order more. And then this is the chicken nuggets, which go over here in this corner. Okay. Oops. We've got our melons. Melons go up there. I do like this storage system. I do like it. I think it's a nice addition. More realistic. I like that. Avocados. You're gonna close that door on me, aren't you? Avocados go there. Oh my gosh, stop closing the door on me. Let me out. Alright, there we go. So at least all the cold storage is put away. And then this is flour, which I don't know where the flour's at. Oh, right there, nice. That could have been a lot more difficult, but it was not, which is nice. Then water. Where do I have the water at? Let's see. I'm not seeing the water anywhere. Might be on this back one back here. Energy drink. Yep, it is. Happened again. This time it wasn't as bad. But that's alright. Except that my eyes are super watery now. I think the weather is also aggravating me too. Sometimes that is an issue. We're going through, like they said they were going to call for rain, so a lot of stuff got stirred up because it rained. And then it's like kind of dry now too. So it'd be nice if we got more rain. We could definitely use it. Seafood we need more of. But all I want for that, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and this guy's here, so he should be able to put everything away, which is nice. Where did this guy go? Are you putting your cart here to get to the vending machines? That's ridiculous. That's a little weird. Empty these out. Okay, I can get that next. I should have enough if I get the next license or the last license. I don't know. I might be pushing it. It's close to the end of the day. Let's see. Let's see how much more money we get. And then we'll get that last license for the vending machines. Might want to move this back a little bit. Just because people walk through it. Can I close you and move you back? No. Customers queued on it. I need more products. Sprout. Chips. Okay. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry, guys. That was loud in my ear, so it might have been loud in yours, so I apologize. The handle of my coffee cup. Alright, how's he doing? He's doing okay. I don't know why he didn't grab these, but that's fine. They're doing alright so far. I ordered those, right? I believe so. So let me go ahead and I think I have enough for these. If I get this, that'll leave me with 1,200. I wouldn't have enough to buy the product though. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait again. I really like this floor. I really like the floor. What are you guys waiting on? Do you need help? I will help you, young lady. I like this. This is one of my favorite parts. Cutting the fish. I don't know why. In real life, I've worked in a grocery store. The last job I had before starting this as a assistant bakery manager. Doesn't mean that I baked anything. It just means that I was stocking shelves and dealing with all of the deliveries and all that stuff. So I've done bakery work, and then when I was younger, before moving out here to Colorado, I did deli work, as well as hot foods work. Quite a bit of that time was spent doing like the store's handmade salads, like potato salad, macaroni salad, that kind of thing. I was making all of those. So I'm excited to have a deli here. I also helped out the meat department when I was younger too. So that to me, all that stuff to me is so fun. Maybe I'm just ridiculous, but it is very fun to me. All right, we're going to go ahead and we have enough money. So we're going to get this last one. Oh, I got an achievement. Department collector. Buy every available license in a single department, because I bought that last license there. So I need to check the pricing, change the vending pricing, and we will be good on this. This will be like 11. See, that doesn't make sense. Oops. Let's get this up right there. Apply that. Get these up in price and we will be good to go. All right. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Goodness gracious, Stacy. Okay. And then this one here will go, we'll start with $8 and just go down. Oh, that's too high. We'll go $7.25. That's too low. One of these days. Yeah, it doesn't go up at the 10% like normal calculation, so I'm not quite sure. At least it wasn't. I like the constant updates for this game, that you don't really gotta wait too long for another update to come out. It makes the game more fun and you always have something to do. Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. And that's one of the reasons why I think that I will be playing this game for quite some time, because it really is, it really is nice to play a game that the dev wants to take care of. You know what I'm saying? It really is. All right, so these are the last 4, I think. If I do that, is that gonna, that'll take me down to 1,300, I think. 1,200, yeah, I'll have enough for everybody. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, do you know by any chance, I haven't looked, Mike, or anybody who's watching, hello to all you lurkers. Does anybody know, has this dev done any other games, or is this the only game that this dev has done? Because the fact that he is paying so close attention and is completely involved with this is amazing. I absolutely love it, and it just makes me want to play more. It really does. Makes me want to just put all of my time and energy into this. Alright, let's go. Do I need to grab another rack out? Nope, I got some sections down here that I can use. And then I need to grab the last ones and put them in the... Which are which ones? I think the salted peanuts is one that I need. It was 4 of them, right? Salted peanuts, not that one. Is it the blue lemonade? Is that the new one? Let me look. Real quick of the last 4 products that we had. All of the products we had. So it should be the last 4 down here. So it's orange juice, blue lemonade, ginger soda, and salted peanuts. Okay. I want to grab one of those. I have the peanuts on here, the orange juice, and the ginger soda, and I'll have to come back for the other one. Alright, put the salted peanuts here. There we go. Ginger soda here. Orange juice. Oops. Excuse me for that. Okay, these 2 boxes down here are empty. Empty, empty. That one's still got some peanuts in it, so I don't want to throw that one away. So where is my peanut crate? There, it is. And then the other box was, what was, it was, was it the blue lemonade, right? I think was the last one that I needed. I believe so. I think that was the last one that I needed. Right, because that up there, what is that? What's that one? Maybe my, I think I need my price gun. Alright. I'm having a hell of a time today with my throat. Yep, okay, so this will be the last one here. And we have all of our vending stuff out now. Fantastic. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh no, I don't want to buy anything else. I want to start the new day. Shrimp was our most sold item. Let's go ahead and open up. That way I can start making some money. Mike, you said you're doing your pricing at 10%, correct? Just market price, I mean. Or are you going 10% over market? And then Coco, you're still at what, almost 40%, correct? I'm just doing 20% on these items here. I was thinking about raising them all up, honestly. But I don't know. Kind of like the flow. I keep going back and forth in my head. I'm just like, do I want to raise them? Do I not? You know what I mean? So, I might take that chance. Maybe I'll raise them for like seafood or something. Just look, this is the only game under the developer, but has a game out later this year called Burger Rush Simulator. No release date yet. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Well, that's really cool, Mike, for showing or letting me know that. And you do market plus 10%. Okay. Yeah, I find that the developer is really, I'm glad he's coming out with another game. But I hope that he doesn't leave this behind either. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're doing okay though with what he's doing. It seems like he wants to keep an eye on everything. Oh, I don't want to buy all of these. What am I doing, Stacy? Get this out of here. I want to go back to out of stock. All right. Get those. Don't have any of those out of stock, which is nice. Not too much grocery out of stock. That's always good too. I could buy one of each for now if I want to. Actually, I mean, I still have stuff on the shelves, so I'm not technically out of stock. So I'm gonna wait. I'll wait and I'll buy it when I know that my unloader's coming in. Get some more of this money. People like these vending machines, don't they, huh? That's nice. Sweet. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. I could... Yeah, I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. Go ahead and grab this one. Put this over here. Okay. Bring this down. This one, put it there. This one. Are you grabbing something off of this pallet, dude? Come and get it so I can move it real quick. Please, thank you. It's still saying that it's reserved for you? You're ridiculous. She's not doing anything with it. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are ridiculous. There we go. So I've got those 3 pallets good. Go ahead and take this one. That one's reserved too. You guys are ridiculous. Alright. So I have to wait for those. I just wanted to kind of consolidate them so that I know what I'm looking at here. Because what I'll do is I'll have like just one empty one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the vending machine stuff here. I think all 3 of these, or all 6 of these, are vending machine items. Jelly beans, chocolate milk. Yeah. These ones are not, though. That orange juice is... What is this? Ginger soda is. Diet Cola is. So this one here, these chips are the only one that's not. So I'll grab this off of here. This one. And we'll move this over. We'll put it over here, I guess. Can I grab this now? No, of course not. Can I grab this one now? No, of course not. This one, I think is... We'll put this one up here. Okay. So if we do that, then we have 2 racks here that have vending machine stuff on it. This one is not. That one is. Coconut milk is, right? Water is. And those. So if I grab those 2 off of there. And then I could have this whole wall of vending machine items. It's driving me crazy. They're like, oh, somebody's using that. No, they're not. Just stop it. No, they're not. Somebody's still using this one? Yes. You're driving me bananarama. This one is... I can't use that. That one is... Yeah, I can't grab any of these pallets because they're moving stuff around. I'm gonna have to wait for them to stop. But then I'll have pallets here on this side here that will be for the vending machines, which will be nice. There we go. And I could put a 4th rack there, right? Because I'll need a 4th rack. Because I need 1, 2... What is this? 3. I need 3 more spots. So it'll be 1, 2. Yeah, I would need another rack. So let's grab this. I want to put this there for a minute. Grab that. Let's rotate this. Put you there. Put you right next to it. There. And then I could put the other rack. Can grab this one here. Let's rotate it. Yeah, I need the forklift, but I can't get it yet. It's too expensive. There we go. We're gonna put that like that. Because those won't go up. This one won't go up to the 4th one, right? This one only goes up 3. That one won't go all the way up. So I would need the forklift one. And I can't get it yet. So I need to move these chips. Right? That one's not one that goes in there. I believe. And that one goes in there. I gotta get off of this thing so I can see what I'm doing. This one is a vending machine. That one is not. That's a vending machine. That's a vending machine. Okay, so I need this one here. Right? Okay. Yeah, once I get the forklift, then I can consolidate more. But right now, all that stuff on this wall is all the vending machine stuff. And then this stuff here is just regular stuff. And I can back to back these because they only need to access it from one side. Oh, I have it set to where, let's see. That's right, I have it set to where they're in the front like that. If I turn these around, like this, and flip it, and turn this one as well, and flip it, then I could put them back to back. Get out of my way, dude. Now I can back to back this one if I'm not in the way. There we go. That works. It's a little bit better, huh? I mean, we still have to move all the freezers and stuff, but I mean, that's not bad. Look how clean that is. Holy moly. Let's go ahead and buy some stuff. Buy what we need. That's our grocery. We don't need any seafood. Need some vending stuff. Not much though. Okay. We'll go ahead and I don't know if I can get 3 of each. We'll try. I can. Cool. We will get that in here. Oh, and I need warehouse expansion 10. You're right. And that's expensive, right? If I remember correctly. I think that warehouse expansion is super expensive. Yeah. I have way more time. Too much to go. Because I'm only at expansion 5, so I would need expansion 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So that's a lot of money. No worries. I got enough room with what I'm doing. Got enough room. Store expansion 5 is 1,700. That's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna add that. Get some more of this stuff in. There we go. Trying to get all of this stuff in before he goes home. I should have sent that to Doc too, shouldn't I? It's going to take a lot longer now. It's going to take a lot longer, but that's okay. I do recommend you have more the one pallet. Oh yeah, of the toilet paper and paper towels because they sell quick. You're right. I could go ahead and grab another pallet of that and put it in dock 2. I don't have the paper towels yet, but I do have the toilet paper. So we can look for the toilet paper and grab a pallet of that. I should have enough money to get a pallet. If I can find it. There it is. I see it. We'll do that. Oops. I filled the pallet but didn't put it in the cart. Alright, we're gonna send that to dock 2. That way I have it. Have an extra pallet. I don't have the paper towels yet though. Oh, I hear my neighbor's dog barking. Waylon, he's a cool dog. He kind of looks like a pit bull mix with maybe a little bit of shepherd and a little bit of Rottweiler because of the way his fur is. But he's super, super cool dog. Super cool dog. And I think Daisy's barking at him too. Or maybe they're both barking at somebody walking by. Maybe that's what it is. Why are you going to the toilet paper first, dude? Shouldn't you be putting this stuff in the cold storage? What the hell? That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's grab these up. These are the acorn squash, which I have up there. Shutting the door on me. Alright, you go up there. One more up there. I do like the way the produce stacks in this. I like that a lot. It's very pleasing to the eye. Alright, he's working on that. Okay. I can leave this alone then. Right? You're getting this stuff, right? Are you not getting the artichokes? What are you doing, dude? I thought you were supposed to get that stuff first. Oh, I'm stuck on the ramp. I'll get the artichokes. That's fine. You don't need to get them. I will help you. No worries, dude. Okay. My cooler looks pretty. With Mike's help. My cooler looks pretty. Look at that. That looks nice, huh? Very, very pretty. Just in a weird spot in the warehouse, though. It's just a little bit weird. All right, I'm not going to worry about the toilet paper because I believe that there's already a full pallet on the shelf. So we're going to go ahead and close the day out. Shrimp was my biggest seller again. Let's go ahead and open up. Because I have my cleaning aisle 4 shelves, 2x2 toilet paper and paper towel on the same side. Then I have the other side are cleaning products. So your large detergent, dishwasher, cleaning supplies, shampoos, hands. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to look at your pictures more closely. I was looking at them, you know, the way that you took them. I didn't really zoom in to see exactly everything. I was just honestly fascinated about the cleanliness of it. I was like, oh my gosh, everything's so straight and perfect. I love it. But yeah, I can look close, a little bit more closer. A little bit more closer. Stacy, do you even know what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying, Mike, though. You know what I'm saying. All right, this is the minced meat. Let's go ahead and put this in here so that it does not get jacked up. Minced meat is going there. I hope these are okay because I think this came in after Homie Slice went home. Cutlets. They say they're okay, so they should be. I think the trucks, I think if they're in the trucks, they're okay. Cutlet there. I don't have a lot of freezer items, which is funny. Okay. These are all good to go now. What's this left on here? This is the energy drinks, which go over here somewhere. I don't have them lined up correctly. Where's the energy drinks go? Cheese puffs, lemon lime soda. They're probably over here, the first thing. No, that's chocolate milk. Excuse me. Where's my energy drinks go? Ginger soda, iced coffee. Oh, I've got the toilet paper up here. I need to move that. I need to move that rack. I don't have all my stuff over here, do I? I have the energy drink somewhere else, don't I? Yep, I'm gonna have to grab this bad boy and find my energy drinks. Oops. They're over here. Safflower? No. What is that? Soup? Crispy. Let me grab the toilet paper quickly so that I don't forget about getting that off of there. That is up here. Okay. We'll put it down here on this one. Okay. And then I gotta find the energy drinks. I have the energy drinks and maybe another item. Yep, the grape soda and the energy drinks go over there. Alright, let me move these. I thought I had all the vending items over here, but I did not. So we are gonna put this up here. And then I gotta get the energy drink ones. Which is this one here. I think that's the last one. Oh, nope, there's still more vending items. Mike, I lost it. I didn't do good. I have more vending items sitting over there on the racks. That should not be over there. Just remember when you get your first bakery items, they go in the fridge, not the cooler. Okay. Thank you. These are all... Okay, so... Those two are vending items, I believe. This one here and the donuts. So this needs to go over here. And then there's a donut one that's over here that needs to go over there. Pallet is reserved. Damn it. This one goes down. I thought I had it all, right? This is that a coffee? I think that's a coffee. And then I have this one down here, I believe, as well. Excuse you. Might not have enough room for all of this stuff. This one needs to go over there. I think that might be the last one. Thought I had all the vending stuff over there. Flour, safflower. Alright, yeah, I think that's the last vending item there. The donuts. And he just put that back, so I should be able to grab it now. I might have to get another rack for it. I don't have an empty slot. So, because I don't have an empty slot, I'm going to put it over here on this shelf. So it's closer to the vending items. Because I don't... Unless I have something over here that's not supposed to be in the vending machines. Let me look real quick. Let me see how many items the vending items are. Total. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25. So 25 items complete for the vending machines. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 4. Yeah, so I have to have this one over there. That's fine. That's fine. And then this is the energy drink, which... Where did I put that pallet at? Up here. Okay. So we'll put that up there so that they can stock those. Alright, so I have all but one on this wall here. Okay, at least now it's organized, or at least I know where everything is. Let's go ahead and get our out of stock items. I kind of don't want to buy too much, honestly, because I want to get to that 7,000 so that we can get the extra space in the warehouse, but it's okay. I'm gonna get 3 of these. And I put those at dock 2, so I'm going to put these at dock 1. Because I got to get those... I'm going to have to get the toilet paper off of that other dock. Come here. Oops. Let me grab this up so that we can close that door. This... I'll just put this up here. Extra toilet paper, no worries. Put this back down here. And close this up so that that can come. And he's going to start working on all that. And we're going to go ahead and get the rest of this stuff that we need. We're doing 3 of each currently. I'll put that on dock 1 because I think he'll probably clear that one out first. I really like my floor. I know I keep saying it, but I really, really like it. I like the way it looks. That's so cool. It looks like a corporate tile. Something that, you know, go into like a Apple corporate office or something like that, you know? Something goofy like that. All right. Let's check our vending machines money-wise. What are we looking at here? Got 1,200 in that one, 700 in that one, 800 in that one, 800, 600. Coco, if you're still here, did you get yourself some vending machines yet? It's probably one of the best things that Mike ever told me to do when he first got into the channel. He told me I should invest in the vending machines, and I can't remember if you said if you had them or not. If you're still here, by the way, Coco. If you're not, that's fine. We are close to that 7,000. If I can get, I don't know if I'll get it for today, but I can hold off and then get it tomorrow and get that next expansion back there. It should be right next to it, right? I believe so. I believe so. If I get 8,000, if all these people buy enough stuff that it's 8,000, then I could get it before the end of the day. We'll see, I guess. I don't think it'll be 8,000 worth of, or another $1,000 worth of stuff though that they're gonna buy, which is fine. I can check my machines again. See what I've got going on over here. 39, 40, 42, 30, and 21. Yep, so we'll do it probably real early next day. Did he get everything off of these trucks yet? Alright, that one just got sent. So that one's got more coming in. And he's clearing that one off. Okay. I might wind up getting an unloader for day shift too. Not yet though. When you do get the lobsters in the tank, you can put the tank between the 2 seafood tables for looks. Oh, okay. Is that how you have it in yours? That would be cool. That might look really nice too. Alright, he needs to hurry up and get this stuff off of here. What is this? That's a blue lemonade. I think I can find this one. I think I can find that for him. Blue lemonade. There we go, right there. So we can send this truck off. This is empty. Let's get rid of that truck. And he's just working on this last truck here. And then we can get the expansion, which I hope is going to be that section right there. And then we will rotate our cooler and freezers. I think though, yeah, produce is pretty good. I think I might have to get a different cooler is what I might have to do. Get, how much is the medium? Is there a medium size one? I think there might be. Let's see. Yeah, there's a medium one for $2,700. That's not that expensive, honestly. It's really not. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put the freezer, the actual freezer next to the refrigerator, because this one doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so maybe that's what I'll do is I'll put this one next to that one. When this opens up, I'll put this one next to this one, and then this one on the end. That way when I get money, I'll exchange it for a medium one. Maybe that's what I'll do. I only have 6 more seafood items left to get. Oh, that's wonderful, Mike. I think I have quite a bit of seafood left to get. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 10 more licenses to do the seafood. Maybe actually the large one is only $5,000, so maybe I'll get the large one. How big? That's a 2x2 tile. So that's a 1x1, that's a 1x2, a 2x2. Maybe I'll get the medium one. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is he done getting this stuff off the trucks? He is. Fantastic. And he's sitting there, so we're gonna turn over the day. We only have a little bit of time left on the stream, but I want to get that expansion before we stop the day. So we need 7,000 to expand. So I'm not buying anything until we get that, and then we'll move our freezers around. Can we use the shelves? Question. Can we use the shelves outside of the cold storage? Like, could I? Because I would love to be able to do that. Can we use these just in the regular warehouse? You have 5 mediums and they work out really well. Okay. That's good. Can we use these outside of the coolers? It doesn't say that we can't. Because honestly, I'm thinking that I might get these instead of having the pallets. I feel like I want these instead of the pallets. Instead of the pallet stackers. Honestly. Is that crazy? I'm not getting pallets right now. So, like, do I need the pallet rack? Currently. Do I? I don't know. I think once I get my expansion... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy one. I want to see if it'll work. I want to see if it's going to work outside of that. Because if it is, I'm going to use those instead of the pallet stacker. Instead of these big things. For most stuff. I might have a few of these for like toilet paper and stuff like that that you need like full pallets for. But if I don't need full pallets for them, I might get rid of them completely. I want to know. I'm going to grab you and we're going to put you here. Oh my God, these are going to work here. Okay, let me, I want to see. Give me you. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. That's it. That's it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of these. I'm going to get rid of these suckers. That's going to be what we're going to do next. I'm going to get this expansion, and then next stream, I'm going to get rid of these. I'm only going to use these shelves. That's literally what I'm going to do. I don't want these pallet stackers anymore. Or these pallets. I want... Oh my gosh. Okay, so donuts there. Where's my other donuts? Here. That's going to go... We're going to put that there. We're actually going to do 2 rows of donuts. Like that. Oh my goodness. What else? Do we have any more donuts? Those are all juices. Oh my goodness. That's how it's going to be. Alright, no more donuts, it looks like. But we're going to grab the marshmallows. And we're going to put the marshmallows up here. That's what we're doing. I'm getting rid of all of that shit. All of these big racks. I don't want them anymore. Didn't like them in the first place. What is this? Spudmaster chips. Water. Strawberry milk. Lemon cola. Jelly beans. What is this one? Chocolate milk. Chocolate chip cookies. Let's put the chocolate chip cookies up on the top shelf of that. Oops, I went completely the wrong way. Oh yeah. I'm getting rid of all this. I hate the pallet. Oops. I did not want to do that. Exit. No. I did not want to do that. Whatever. I can grab this back up. I do have enough for the expansion. You're right. I will get that in just 1 second. I jacked up that for a minute here. Alright. The donut ones. I want to get rid of those pallets. And then what were the other ones that I got rid of? This one. Yep. And what was the other one? It was 4 of them. So the donuts, and then the marshmallows, and then the chocolate chip cookies. Palette for the chocolate chip cookies. Did I already throw that one away? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Alright, let's do our expansion. I'm so happy we can use those shelves. Let me tell you. I prefer that so much more than the pallet racks. Warehouse expansion. Booyah. Alright. We got it now. Sweet. Okay. I want to put that one last, because that one's the fuller one. So let me grab this and just kind of sit it over here for right now. This one I want to grab, and we want to rotate it this way and put it next to this one. Will it snap? Does it snap to this one? For the most part. Grab this and turn it this way, and we're gonna put this right there. Okay, so we've got that now the way that I wanted it. So we've got our produce in here, our cooler, we have our freezer there, and our fridge here, because the fridge is the first one that I'm going to get a bigger one on, and I don't have enough room. It's a 1x2, but I could put it this way, which is probably what I'll do, is I'll move this out and then put the 1x2 that way there. Now, Mike, does it go back further? Because he added on more expansions, right? So does it go back even further than this? But that's later on, right? If it does? I think so. I think so. Let's go over here and get what we need. Yeah, you will have a total of 4 docks and it goes past that as well. Okay, fantastic. Now, I want to get all this, if I can, 2 boxes of each. Yep. And then I'm also going to be working on getting these out of the way. I might keep them for some things. I'm not going to get rid of them completely, but I'm going to switch to these. Definitely, 100%. I prefer these, honestly, unless, you know, unless I'm getting full pallets of stuff, maybe for clothes and stuff like that. Maybe you need full pallets for those. I don't know. But, for now, with the way that my store is going, I'm only buying a few boxes here and there anyway, as it is. Buying it a couple times during the day. So I think that's where we're going with this is next stream. We're going to be starting to convert over to these. So I think I'm going to get rid of these because I'm not going to need them. At least not now. And by the time I need them again, I'll be making more money. So I'm going to get rid of all of these here. And I'll keep a few, obviously. I might not get rid of all of them. But we'll keep a few. I don't have anything. Oh, yeah, I have some of these that are out, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and get some of these. We'll actually get 4 of these because I think 4 of them fit on the shelf thingies. Not that I have shelves for everything right now, but I could buy a couple more. We'll go ahead and buy, let's see, if I'm putting 4 items on each rack and there's 25, then I would need 6 of them. I have 1 there. So, alright, we're gonna do this. Dock 2. I'm going past my 3 hours, guys, but that's okay. I'm getting myself set up for the next one. Getting myself set up for the next one. So I'm getting I've got my shelves here. So next one, we are going to go ahead and transfer all of the vending machine stuff. Vending machine stuff over to these racks here. That's what we're going to do. So all of that's going to be consolidated. Remember, those shelves hold 2 items per shelf. Yeah, but I'm going to have 1 item on 1 shelf is what I plan on doing. That's why I was saying 4 in my head, because I feel like if they're holding, say, 4 boxes or 3 boxes per each, you know what I mean? I can have enough, at least for the vending machine items, in stock for that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on that next stream. This is looking really good. I like my my freezer section. I'm digging that. The store's looking cool with the new floors. I like the way that looks. That's pretty awesome. Yep, I'm excited. He's gonna be working on that. I don't want to start the new day. Actually, none of these are frozen items. These are all vending machine items, so it doesn't matter if I close the day. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it here, guys. I hope that everybody had a good time today. I definitely did. Cutlets were our most sold item. I definitely had a fantastic time today. Yes, Mike, you are absolutely a huge help. I am very, very happy that, again, I think I told you this last time too. I am extremely happy that you decided to find my streams and join the community here. It makes me extremely happy that you're here. You're helping out a lot, and I appreciate it very, very much. So I hope, like I said, that you guys had fun, all you lurkers. I hope that you guys had fun as well. Um, any of my streams, if you miss one, you could go over to my YouTube channel, which is the same name, staceykinnz, and you can see all of these over there. The next day is when I post them. And thank you guys if you are part of the YouTube. Thank you for getting me to 100 subscribers. I really, really appreciate that. But if you haven't, go over there, hit the subscribe button, follow me here so you know when I go live. We also have a Discord. And again, thank you guys very, very much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.